Finding an art style as an artist is one of the hardest things to do. As I'm sure many of you guys know, finding an art style takes years, months, days. It takes forever, man. Like, people develop their own styles through different forms of media. Some people, it might be through realism, and some people, it might be through like comics or a cartoonish style. Or you watch something and you think it's cool, or you just see someone draw something and it's cool. But for me, and I'm sure many of others that are watching this video, mine was anime. When I was a kid, I wanted nothing to do but draw anime and make my own anime because I thought that'd be the coolest thing ever. And what got me into art, and even to this day, was anime. So overall, I've been the last week drawing in like an anime style, and I want to see if I like this style, if it's something I could work with, and obviously I need to improve on it still, but I'm just trying to find my own style. So we're trying all these different style videos and seeing which works, you know? But to me, anime has always been like super impactful. I've grown up watching Naruto and all them. I grew up watching anime. I love anime. Even to this day, I still watch anime. And there's animes that you watch where it really changes your life. And I know that sounds corny, but I mean it in like a real way. Like, there's beautiful animes where I look at it, I'm like, the animation's beautiful. It's all hand drawn. The characters are designed great. And as an artist, an aspiring artist like myself, I want nothing more to make a world like they do. And a perfect example of this in my eyes is Frieren. If you guys haven't seen Frieren, Frieren is a beautiful show. The characters are beautiful, the art is beautiful, and even the manga is really aspiring as an artist to want to draw. So let me quickly pull up some images of when I was a kid. I have an old notebook and I'll show you guys that I was serious about this. I had nothing but anime drawings. That's all I drew. And I would just copy whatever anime scene I'd screenshot on my phone or like iPad. Say I'm watching Naruto and it's a cool punch scene, I'd screenshot it and just full copy it. And yeah, I'll show you guys that. So yeah, going into this 2 weeks or week here of trying to practice an anime style, we kind of start with just starting what I usually do, where I take a reference and then I try to do my own version and then I color it. But this time I really tried using line art because I know anime uses line art, and this is what I got out of it. As you guys can see, not really an anime style, but I tried my hardest for the first attempt here, and I don't think it's that bad actually either. To me, line art's just always been weird. For some reason, I usually like to just turn off the line art layer when I'm drawing and then kind of paint over it. I'm just not a line art guy, but I know if I want to learn the anime style, it's all line art, so I gotta get used to doing it. And yeah, overall, wasn't really mad at it. The proportions were fine. Body looked fine. Pose is fine. I'm not too mad at that. So for the next couple days and just going on, I've been looking at Pinterest images of anime artists, like people that actually do anime art. It's beautiful. And really, I put it on my screen and I just try to take parts of it, copy how they do the head. Because I feel like the biggest part with anime is the proportions. So usually it's even. So human faces are even, like from the chin to the nose, nose to the eyebrows, eyebrows to the top of your head. It's even. And with anime, it's kind of weird because usually the nose and chin are a little more scrunched down, and then the eyes are super big. So I've really been struggling trying to find like proportions for anime, but I'll pop up some images of what I was working on the last couple weeks and maybe some videos. And yeah, I mean, really, I was really messing around with the faces and trying to understand like, why does it look like this? How to get the proportions right? But really, I would just have the image on the left and then I would try drawing on the right. And yeah, some of them turned out all right. I'm not too mad at some of them, but some of them, like, you could tell I'm definitely just copying and not really learning. And I think that was my issue with the first couple days of the week and really not understanding how the proportions really were. But a breakthrough I made trying to learn and draw this last week was that honestly, with anime style, it's all preference. So some people do have smaller eyes for their anime characters, and some people have bigger for their art style. And I feel like the eyes is what really was causing me trouble. So I was trying to find a middle ground of drawing bigger eyes and littler eyes, but we practiced that also, just some eyes. Going on to actually like practicing now for the face, I wanted to try this shield method that I learned about recently. And really what it is you think of the face as like a shield almost. So like this is just a paper shield. The rest of it's a circle. And I guess it'll make more sense once you see what I'm doing. But for the next couple days, I actually was trying to use the shield method, and I was trying to do it on multiple different faces. And I feel like it actually was helping my art, especially once I started turning the shields into cubes. For the longest time, I was just doing the shield method, but the faces all came out kind of flat, if that makes sense. And I feel like the biggest thing I took from was, if you turn the face into a cube, it really helps to 3Dize the face. And especially for anime, you can really like expand the proportions and make the eyes bigger, because you still have it all in the cube, you know? You can keep it in there and you can make it 3D, because some of my faces, as you guys will see, turned out pretty flat, and I was just like, ugh, this looks disgusting. We go into one of like the first I spent more than like 10 minutes on, and basically I had this girl on the right, it was a reference, and she was looking off to the right, and I wanted to draw it. I tried putting a little more time and effort into this one. Basically, we're moving on to, I'm trying to take a reference of a human, like a real person, and turn it into a more anime style. And yeah, the girl's looking off to the right, and as you guys can see, I'm trying to make sure that I keep her proportions kind of similar, but I was trying to like make her eyes bigger, scrunch the face a little bit, so maybe move the nose down, and make the eyes bigger. And I feel like I actually didn't do too bad with this one. I feel like I kind of nailed it. I don't know if it looks too anime-ish to me. I mean, you guys let me know in the comments. Maybe that's just my brain telling me it's not, but I feel like it could be more anime, if that makes sense. It's a weird video. But regardless, I'm actually proud of this one. I think it turned out good. And yeah, maybe the only thing I would change is I feel like her face is still a little fat though. Maybe skin it down a little bit, slim it down. Other than that, not too mad at that. And for the next couple days, once again, we're just taking artists that draw anime style, and we're taking them and then trying to draw it in my own version, and basically just trying to copy it and see what the proportions are. I would, once I draw my own version, I would put it over the original artist one and see where I'm doing everything wrong. So like, let's say I have an anime girl and then I put my drawing above it, I'd see that I drew the eyes way above where they did. And that seemed to happen a lot with me. That's my one advice to any of you that wants to draw anime style is really you gotta put the eyes lower. I kept feeling like I just kept putting them too high. I kept trying to even everything out, and then it wouldn't look right. And yeah, that's my one advice to you is whenever you think the eyes are up in a great spot, put them a little lower and it'll probably be better. And for the finale of this video, I actually tried to seriously draw a couple drawings here in a more anime style, and I'll show you guys what we got. So for the first one, we have this beautiful little drawing I made. I haven't done a portrait in a while, so I'm pretty proud of this one. It's a girl staring off into the distance with snow falling upon her, and I feel like this one I'm actually pretty proud of. I feel like it kind of gave that anime-ish vibe more than my normal art, and I feel like that I did the proportions right, the coloring looks good, and I'm not too mad at this. I even kept the line art on, and I just feel like it looked good. And for the finale, I wanted to try my like own version of what we've taken from the last couple weeks, and basically I'm doing a portrait of this like kimono girl. It's like a red lighting, her skin's all kind of red, and I think it turned out really pretty. And what I'm trying to do is, I had a line art layer to begin it with, and I ended up turning it off at one point, like I usually do, but I was still trying to keep it with more anime proportions and giving it that feeling of more anime style, and I feel like it really turned out beautiful. I feel like the skin, because of turning off the line art layer, just turned out really smooth, and I don't know why, but personally, I found out that I just like turning off the line art layer, and I think I'm gonna keep doing that for drawings going on forward. Yeah, I'll let the speed paint play out, and regardless, I'm really proud of this one, and yeah, we'll catch you at the end.
I'll be there at the after party. Show up looking like a zombie. It don't matter, nobody stop me. I'll be there, just tell me where. Damn, I'm a long way home at a split road. Gotta make a choice, do I sober up? Am I trying to keep it going to be continued, or am I trying to lose? Good night, game over now. I don't think I wanna leave at a tough week. Gotta realize this is what I need. Don't got the time to be counting sheep. It's too late, I'm in too deep. Don't wanna contemplate, overcomplicate this. And I made my choice, wanna see what's going on. I'll be there at the after party. Show up looking like a zombie. It don't matter, nobody stop me. I'll be there, I'll be there. I'll be there at the after party. Show up looking like a zombie. It don't matter, nobody stop me. I'll be there, just tell me where. Just tell me where. Ay, oh no,
Hello guys, I'm back. Yeah, so as you guys can see, I feel like it turned out really good. And then the only last drawing I have to show you guys is just this quick sketch. I basically just painted it on. I didn't even use line art for this one. And I tried turning a real girl into an anime style. And let me just, bam, pop that up. And yeah, I feel like this one also turned out pretty cute. This was a really quick one though. This is the last one I did. I feel like I did a good job. I mean, I feel like I didn't truly capture the essence of the style I was going for, but I kind of turned it into my own version, if that makes sense. I'm definitely gonna keep using the cube method for the head because that actually really helped once I started doing that. And I'm starting to do that for all my drawings now. And I recommend that to you guys if you guys are kind of struggling with making the head look not flat, use a cube. It'll help you. It'll save your life. You guys have a good one. My name's been Domke. If you haven't subscribed, you should subscribe. Adios.